I love working with clients who are trying to identify not only what's next for me in my career, but also how do I get there. So ideally what we do is we take a look at your values, your strengths, your unique talents and abilities, clarify the next steps for your path, and then take the action steps and outline a path for attaining those goals. And specifically, I love helping college students, recent graduates, and young professionals who are early in their career really trying to figure out what is my path and what does it look like in the long term. Now, with that said, I've also helped many clients who are transitioning teachers who are a little bit further into their careers and looking to make a transition to a new role. So once again, the same principles apply. What is the next step that is right for me, and how do I attain it? In terms of what is coaching to you and what does coaching mean, it's a broader topic that I think it's easy to associate with this idea of problem solving and taking client from place A to place B. But in reality, what it really is unlocking and tapping into the unique potential that individual has, not only once again in the short term, but in the longer term. So how do you apply the knowledge, individual wisdom, individual skills that you have today, how to reflect on them in 6 months, and then how do you capitalize on them moving forward? So it's an avenue to empower other people to live their best life by really allowing them to reflect, ask questions, bounce ideas, and understand what is meaningful to them. So it's not a short-term solution to a problem, but really a long-term vehicle for understanding how to unlock the best aspects of my life. My StrengthsFinder profile, for example, includes the strength of individualization. So essentially identifying people's unique talents and also helping them capitalize on them. And coaching is an avenue that allows me to do just that. It's a collaborative process, but I do feel like I can make a unique impact on individual people in the long term. My approach for coaching really relies on 3 anchors, if you will, or 3 coaching values that I hold dearly for myself. First one is collaboration, second one is transparency, and third one is ownership. I've worked with dozens of clients on their career portfolios and specifically their resumes, cover letters, and LinkedIn profiles. And then understanding how do we utilize these tools to market you as the ideal candidate for the positions that you are going for. In terms of our collaboration, the tools that will be used include not only the ALV Career Method, the ALV Career Empowerment Toolkit, but also my favorite exercise, which is essentially reverse engineering. So we will identify and clarify those goals that you have set for yourself, whether that is in 6 months or 2 years, and we'll start thinking backwards. What do we need to do to achieve these goals? What are the steps that we need to take in between today and 6 months, or between today and 2 years? That might be upskilling specific skills, attaining additional knowledge, attaining positions that will help you strengthen experiences before you hit that 2-year mark, and so on. So really reflecting on those short-term and long-term goals and then building backwards. That makes it a little less intimidating as a goal to think about the next 6 days to 6 weeks as opposed to 6 months or 2 years.